How's it going, guys? Another quick take podcast. We're going to talk about this concept of plus equals minus. It's a concept that I learned about through a podcast I was listening to. I don't remember what it was offhand, but this concept was from an MMA coach, and his name was Frank Shamrock. Frank Shamrock. I always think of Ken Shamrock. That's the one that I'm aware of. He was a WWE wrestler back in my day. So anyway, we're going to talk about that plus equals minus and what that means. Basically, it's having different people in your life to help you get better. And we're going to break that down a little bit. Before we get to that, everybody has different goals in their life and different goals in the gym. And when we're designing our group workouts, we're looking at a very broad scope of when we're trying to plan our goals, right? Every single workout has goals associated with it, and we have some kind of time or rep range goals or weight goals for each workout. But everybody has a particular goal that they want to look for. So we have our hybrid program where you're doing group classes, but every week one of the coaches gives you specific goals just for you and modifies the workout just for you. So if that's scaling up or if it's modifying up to something harder or modifying down, but it's giving something very specific to you and for your results. If you're trying to get strong, maybe when there's giving pull-ups, we're doing strict pull-ups. Or maybe if it's a 35-pound dumbbell, we bump it up to a 40 or 45. Right? Like there's a lot of subtle things, and maybe we talk about this before. Is when we're training, we want a specific goal for us. So for example, to get my fastest workout on a toes bar workout, I might do singles. Like if I'm competing, that's going to be my fastest way to do that. But is that going to make me better in the long run? Probably not, right? I need to start working on my linking. I need to build that capacity to do multiple reps in a row. So on that day that toes bar come up, I want to focus on linking reps. And I'm not going to get my fastest time, but I've gotten better at linking reps. And having a coach to kind of oversee that, to be able to give you some direction, will expedite those results, right? So doing the group classes how they are going to get you better, but we can get you there faster with some more personalization, some more one-on-one. So if that's something you're interested in, just give Krista or I an email and we can talk about it. All right, cool. All right, back to our concept. So the idea plus equals minus, and we're gonna start at the plus and we'll work our way down. Well, I guess we can just talk about generally. Generally, it's having three different people in your life, or in one area of your life. Somebody that is at a different level than you are, that is a higher level than you are, somebody that is equal to you, and then somebody that is under you. And we're going to break each of those down. So the first one is that person that's at another level. This can be something, this is basically a coach or a mentor or somebody that's been through this. Like they've been doing it, they know what they're doing. And this is something that obviously we're talking about this with equity, so we're thinking about it in the health and fitness world. So a lot of you that are doing personal training or group training, you already have this, but we can also take this and use it in other parts of our life as well. So that coach and that mentor, they help you. It's someone that can teach you based off of where they've been before. They've done this before. They know exactly, they have that experience, and they're helping you get through it faster than they have. They're there to mentor, and you're looking up to that person for guidance and for getting better. they're going to help you get there. And that's just one way, right? It's more coming from the experience side. The equal is having a peer that is somebody at your level, right? It's you're both, generally at around the same time for these workouts, right? You always look over at them and see, oh man, I need to keep up with them on this workout, or that peer pushes you a little bit harder, pushes you. The mentor pushes you but in a different way. That peer is going to push you to push yourself a little bit harder, and through struggle and through that battle. Like, think about it. Like I said, we got this from Frank Shamrock. What he's saying is you need to have a coach to get better at MMA, right? Somebody to learn those techniques from and learn that stuff from. And then you need a peer. You need somebody who's level with you to try this, to work on it, to battle with, to get better at. And that battle and that struggle is how we get better, right? So the coach is going to help you get better through technique and through experience, and then that peer is going to help you get better through struggle and wanting to beat each other, right? And then finally, we have the minus. And what this is, it's not that you're just like better than that person, but you're maybe in that coach role, right? You are helping them learn. And you can even do this as the peer, as just help other people. The best way to learn something is to teach it. When you have to explain something to somebody else, you have to have a deeper understanding of it. And a lot of times that doesn't happen until you start explaining it to somebody else. And then I don't know how many times I've in a gym had a light bulb moment when I was coaching somebody. When we're doing a 30-minute skill session and we're working on something and I just have no idea, not no idea, but like I'm kind of stuck on what's going to get them over. What's that cue? It's like I need to think of something else to help them get over that, or I need a new concept to help bridge that gap. And by coaching that person, all of a sudden I get this idea that pops in my head, and it really helps to get them better, right? They are getting better, and by me teaching that to somebody, I'm also getting better. I'm learning more ways, better ways to coach people. So it's definitely, all of these are mutually beneficial, right? The mentor isn't just getting something, or the mentor is getting something out of this as well. They're helping other people, and they're learning from helping people, right? Fighting those peers, challenging each other, both are getting better, right? The person below, under that minus, where they're getting better and you're learning something by bringing them up as well. And it's also rewarding on every different front, right? It's rewarding learning from others. It's rewarding to help others. It's rewarding competing with others, and especially in a friendly, fun way, right? So it's this concept can really help build momentum in getting better, and understanding that it's not just going to come from one area, one person. It needs to come from 3 different areas, and it needs to come within as well. So to kind of wrap this all up, having different people in your lives, having a mentor, having a coach, having a teacher, having a peer to push you, having someone that you're helping bring up, you're bringing them up to a level. That's how we get better. And this can be used in the gym. This can be used at work. This can be used at any other hobbies that you have. This can be used in general, just being a better person, to get better. And that's what we're looking for. Every single time I coach a class, right before we get started, let's have fun and let's get better today. And we might not actually get better today, but that's not the goal. The goal is to work towards better. Progress is not a linear thing. It has its ups and downs. And the only thing that we can do is to try to keep it getting better, and that's what we want to do. So try to find those people in your life. Keep working towards better. And let's get better. Let's do it. All right, guys. If you like this, if you found this helpful, let me know. If you like these type of videos, let me know. If I get that feedback, I can create more stuff for you guys. What do you like? What don't you like? Let me know. This is how we get it. We had a lot of good feedback on the first one we did of these, and that was awesome. I really appreciate all that. So that's it, guys. Hope you got something out of this. I hope you got a little bit better today. I hope you got a little bit better today. Cheers.